And Yaagov went and dwelt to the south of Magdaladraeth, and he went to his father Yitzchak, he and Leah his woman, on the new moon of the 10th month. And Reuben saw Bilhah, Rachel's maid, the concubine of his father, bathing in water in a secret place, and he loved her. And he hid himself at night, and he entered the house of Bilhah at night, and he found her sleeping alone on a bed in her house. And he lay with her, and she awoke and saw, and behold, Reuben was lying with her in the bed. And she uncovered the border of her covering, and seized him, and cried out, and discovered that it was Reuben. And she was ashamed because of him, and released her hand from him, and he fled. And she lamented because of this thing exceedingly, and did not tell it to anyone. And when Yaagov returned and sought her, she said unto him, I am not clean for you, for I have been defiled as regards you. For Reuben has defiled me, and has lain with me in the night, and I was asleep, and did not discover until he uncovered my skirt and slept with me. And Yaagov was exceedingly wroth with Reuben, because he had lain with Bilhah, because he had uncovered his father's skirt. And Yaagov did not approach her again, because Reuben had defiled her. And as for any man who uncovers his father's skirt, his deed is wicked exceedingly, for he is abominable before Yahuwah. For this reason it is written and ordained on the heavenly tablets, that a man should not lie with his father's woman, and should not uncover his father's skirt, for this is unclean. They shall surely die together, the man who lies with his father's woman, and the woman also, for they have wrought uncleanness on the earth. And there shall be nothing unclean before our Elohim in the nation which he has chosen for himself as a possession. And again, it is written a second time, Cursed be he who lies with the woman of his father, for he has uncovered his father's shame. And all the Kodashim of Yahuwah said, So be it, so be it. And do you, Moshe, command the children of Yasharal that they observe this word, for it entails a punishment of death, and it is unclean, and there is no atonement forever to atone for the man who has committed this, but he is to be put to death and slain, and stoned with stones, and rooted out from the midst of the people of our Elohim. For to no man who does so in Yasharal is it permitted to remain alive a single day on the earth, for he is abominable and unclean. And let them not say, To Reuben was granted life and forgiveness after he had lain with his father's concubine, and to her also though she had a man, and her man Yaagov, his father, was still alive. For until that time there had not been revealed the ordinance and judgment and Torah in its completeness for all. But in your days it has been revealed as a Torah of seasons and of days, and an everlasting Torah for the everlasting generations. And for this Torah there is no consummation of days, and no atonement for it, but they must both be rooted out in the midst of the nation. On the day whereon they committed it, they shall slay them. And do you, Moshe, write it down for Yasharal, that they may observe it, and do according to these words, and not commit a sin unto death. For Yahuwah Eloheinu is judge, who respects not persons and accepts not gifts. And tell them these words of the covenant, that they may hear and observe, and be on their guard with respect to them, and not be destroyed and rooted out of the land. For an uncleanness and an abomination and a contamination and a pollution are all they who commit it on the earth before our Elohim. And there is no greater sin than the fornication which they commit on earth. For Yasharal is a holy nation unto Yahuwah its Elohim, and a nation of inheritance, and a priestly and royal nation, and for his own possession. And there shall no such uncleanness appear in the midst of the holy nation. And in the 3rd year of this 6th week, Yaagov and all his sons went and dwelt in the house of Abraham, near Yitzchak his father, and Rivkah his mother. And these were the names of the sons of Yaagov: the firstborn, Reuven, Shimon, Levi, Yehudah, Yishakar, Zebulun, the sons of Leah, and the sons of Rachel, Yosef, and Benjamin, and the sons of Bilhah, Dan and Naphtali, and the sons of Zilpah, Gad and Asher, and Dinah, the daughter of Leah, the only daughter of Yaagov. And they came and bowed themselves to Yitzchak and Rivkah, and when they saw them, they blessed Yaagov and all his sons. And Yitzchak rejoiced exceedingly, for he saw the sons of Yaagov, his younger son, and he blessed them.